Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate, Gopeshe Gopikanta Radha Kanta Namostute. तप्त कंचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी, वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरि प्रिये। तो श्री राधे गोलोकानंद भगवान की जय। हरे कृष्णा एवरीवन।
Hare Krishna everyone.
Hare Krishna everyone.
Hello Rina.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna everyone.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna everyone.
Hare Krishna Nisha. Hare Krishna Karun.
Hare Krishna.
तो हम लोग 12वें अध्याय में पढ़ रहे हैं परीक्षित महाराज के बारे में। परीक्षित महाराज का जन्म हुआ है और जो ऋषि ब्राह्मण हैं, they are there to do all the archana, puja, everything else, and they are telling Maharaj Yudhishthir the similarities of Raja Parikshit, like how Maharaj Parikshit is going to be. So yesterday we saw in the shlok that Maharaj Parikshit is being described like even Ikshvashu, right, from the Manu's son, and also Lord Ram himself, right? So I think that continues. So Esha data sharanyakscha yatharoshi narah shibih yasho vitanita swanam doshananti yajjavanam. So this child will be a munificent donor of charity and protector of the surrendered, like the famous King Sibi of the Yusinara country. And he will expand the name and fame of his family like Bharat, the son of Maharaja Dushyant. Okay, so I think King Sibi, is described in this purport. If anyone is interested to know who King Sibi was, you can read this. He was very famous for the charity and donations. Okay, and then Bharat, I think all of us have heard about Bharat and Bharat, right? The son of Maharaja Dushyant. And actually in the purport also it's described like Bharat is also son of a rishi. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So there are three Bharats, right? In the Bharat of Lord Ram, brother of Lord Ram, and son of King Rishabh, right? King Rishabh, I don't know if you remember, like we read the 24 incarnations of Lord Shri Krishna, and I think 4th or 5th incarnation was King Rishabh, right? So his son is also Bharat. And I think they believe that the name of this Bharatverse has been based on that, right? But then some of also believe that Bharatverse has been named after the Maharaja Dushyant's son.
Yes, son.
Okay? So, but that's how Parikshit Maharaj is being described as. Hare Krishna, Satsang Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah. आप पढ़ेंगे?
धान्वीनाम् अग्रीरेश तुल्याश्चर्य अर्जुनयोर्दयो तुल्य अर्जुन योर्दयोः Bhutasha eva durdharshaha samudra eva dustaraha. Amongst great bowmen, this child will be as good as Arjun. He will be as irresistible as fire and as unsurpassable as the ocean.
The ocean. Yeah. So see how Maharaj Parikshit is being described as, right? Continue reading. Right. Anilji?
Yeah. Mragendra iva vikranto nishebhyo himavaniva titikshurva sudhevaso sashuna pitaviva. This child will be as strong as a lion and as worthy a shelter as the Himalaya mountains. He will be forbearing like the earth and as tolerant as his parents. Hare Krishna.
As tolerant as his parents. Who are his parents?
Abhimanyu and Uttara.
Yeah. Right? We are talking about Parikshit Maharaj. So he is strong as lion, shelter as Himalaya mountains. So look how he is being compared. Right? Mukesh?
पितामह समः साम्ये प्रसादे गिरीशोपमः आश्रया सर्वभूतानां यथा देवो रमाश्रया. This child will be like his grandfather Yudhishthir or Brahma in equanimity of mind. He will be munificent like the Lord of Kailash hill Shiva, and he'll be the resort of everyone like the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Narayan, who is even the shelter of the Goddess of Fortune. Hare Krishna.
Ashraya Sarva Bhutanam. Here he is described as Pitamaha Samaha. Right? So Pitamaha is referred to as Lord Brahma, as well as also is being referred to his Pitamaha. Right? Maharaj Yudhishthira. Nisha?
सर्वसद्गुणमहात्म्ये एष कृष्णमनुव्रतः रन्तिदेव इवोदारो ययातिरिव धार्मिकः. This child will be almost as good as Lord Sri Krishna by following his footsteps. In magnanimity, he will become as great as King Rantideva, and in religion, he will be like Maharaj Yayati. Hare Krishna.
Yayati, right? So he's being compared to like Maharaja Yayati, King Rantidev, right? And the description is again given in the purport, like who is Maharaj Rantidev, right? And then who is Maharaja Yayati. But they all have been great emperors of the world before the Mahabharata period, right? Prior to the Mahabharata period. So Maharaj Parikshit is being compared with them. Tarun?
Tritya Bali Sama Krishne Radha Iva Sadgraha Ahartesyo Samvedhanam Vadhanam Paryupasakaha. This child will be like Bali Maharaja in patience, a staunch devotee of Lord Krishna like Prahlada Maharaj, a performer of many Yashomega horse sacrifices, and a follower of the old and experienced men. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, right? So this child, himself is saved by Lord Sri Krishna. So he's like all in one. You see like how he's been compared. So everything is in one. So that's how great Maharaj Parikshit is, right? Rinaji?
Rajarshinaam janayita shasta cha utpatagaminam nigrihita kaleresha bhuvo dharmasya karanat. This child will be the father of kings who will be like sages. For world peace and for the sake of religion, he will be the chastiser of the upstarts and the quarrelsome. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Ajay?
तक्ष कादात्मनो नित्यं द्विजपुत्रो असर्जितात् प्रपस्तस्य उपश्रुत्य मुक्तसंगं padam Hare. After hearing about his death, which will be caused by the bite of a snake bird sent by a son of Brahman, he will get himself freed from all material attachment and surrender unto the personality of Godhead, taking shelter of him. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, right? So see how powerful the astrology was, right? All the Rishis and Brahmins have told like how Maharaj Parikshit is going to be, and then how he will be, how his death will occur as well, right? So his death will occur how? By the bite of a snake bird. Yeah, Takshak. And what will happen after that? So even when that happens, he will get himself freed from all material attachment and surrender unto the personality of Godhead, Lord Sri Krishna. And what happens then? So that's when he meets Sukdev Goswamiji Maharaj, and Sukdev Goswamiji Maharaj recites all this Srimad Bhagvatam. So that is the whole story of Parikshit Maharaj. Yeah. The Shiksha Prabhuji.
जिज्ञासिता आत्म यथार्थ यो मुनिर्व्यास सुतादसौ हित हित्व वेदम निरुप गंगा गायाम यस्यात् विद्यात् कुतो भयम यस्यात् द्वया कुतो भयम. After inquiring about proper self-knowledge from the son of Vyasdeva, who will be a great philosopher, he will be renounce all material attachment and achieve a life of fearlessness.
Right? So after that, what will happen is he is getting proper self-knowledge from the son of Vyasdevji. And who is that?
Sukdev Maharaj.
Sukdev Goswamiji Maharaj, right? He is son of Vyasdevji. Because Vyasdev manifested Srimad Bhagavatam and then he told it to Sukdev Goswamiji Maharaj, who then recited it to Maharaj Parikshit. Yeah. So like, I think we should read this. Now, Raja, do you want to read?
Material knowledge means ignorance of the knowledge of one's own self. Philosophy means to seek after the right knowledge of one's own self or the knowledge of self-realization. Without self-realization, philosophy is dry speculation or a waste of time and energy. Srimad Bhagvatam gives the right knowledge of one's own self, and by the hearing Srimad Bhagvatam, one can get free from material attachment and enter into the kingdom of fearlessness.
Right? So I think few important things here. One is, what is material knowledge, right? Material knowledge is the ignorance of the knowledge of one's own self. So everything we know about this whole world and ourselves, like body and everything else, is essentially ignorance of the knowledge of one's own self, right? And what is one's own self-knowledge is the knowledge of self-realization. Because without self-realization, everything we know is a dry speculation, it's a waste of time and energy, is what this is saying. And the most important thing is Srimad Bhagavatam gives the right knowledge of one's own self. And even more important than that is, by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, right? And we are actually reading it together. By hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, one can get free from material attachment and enter into the kingdom of fearlessness. Yeah, so that's the beauty of Srimad Bhagavatam. इति राज्य उपादिश्य विप्रा जातक कोविदा है लब्धा पचितः सर्वे प्रतिजग्मुः स्वकान गृहान्. So thus those who are expert in astrological knowledge and in performance of the birth ceremony instructed King Yudhishthira about the future history of his child. Then, being sumptuously remunerated, they all returned to their respective homes. So all those rishis and brahmins, they pretty much told about the whole life of Parikshit Maharaj, and then they went home. And actually in this purport, it's being mentioned that, how this astronomical and astrology knowledge comes from Vedas. Okay, so I think, let's quickly try to read this. I think this is quite good knowledge, this verse. So let's, Nisha, do you want to read?
The Vedas are the storehouse of knowledge, both material and spiritual. But such knowledge aims at perfection of self-realization. In other words, the Vedas are the guides for the civilized man in every respect. Since human life is the opportunity to get free from all material miseries, it is properly guided by the knowledge of the Vedas in the matter of both material needs and spiritual salvation. The specific intelligent class of men who were devoted particularly to the knowledge of the Vedas were called the Vipras, or the graduates of Vedic knowledge. There are different branches of knowledge in the Vedas, of which astrology and pathology are two important branches necessary for the common man. So the intelligent men generally known as the Brahmins, took up all the different branches of Vedic knowledge to guide society. Even the department of the military education, Dhanurveda, was also taken up by such intelligent men, and the Vipras were also teachers of this section of knowledge, as were Dronacharya and Kripacharya, etc. Hare Krishna.
Right, yeah. So see how it says how astrology and pathology is Ayurveda, essentially, right? So astrology and Ayurveda were how are the branches of the Vedas, right? And how different people took this up, and they are known as Vipras. And then also Dhanurved Vidya also came from there. Okay, so we'll continue reading from that. But today is also Swami Srila Prabhupada's disappearance day. So I was looking at one of the live recordings from ISKCON temple in Bangalore. It's quite long, but I think today we'll spend some time in looking at that, and then we'll continue reading Srimad Bhagavatam tomorrow. Yeah, is that fine?
Okay.
Yep.
So let's, well, let me bring it up. So it's because of Srila Prabhupada, right? Because of ISKCON, right? We have access to this vedabase.com, and then we are able to read Srimad Bhagavatam. So it's really, wonderful and good to take some time and pray to, Srila Prabhupada. So, Bolo Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada Swami ki Jai.
Jai.
Hey.
कृष्ण बलराम सुपादमूले ज्ञानं परं परमकृष्ण सुधर्मीत्युक्तम् दन्तस्तु देव प्रभुपाद नमो नमस्ते 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 कृपापूर्ण दृष्टि नमस्ते नमस्ते महानंद धात्री नमामो नमामः पुनरक्ष रक्ष प्रसिद्ध प्रभो पाहि मां दक्ष दक्ष भक्ति सिद्धांत शिष्याय भक्ति वेदांत नामिने प्रसन्नाय प्रशांताय तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। श्रीवंगभूमि जनभूषण गौरलीला गौरांग भाव परिसारण मात्रशीला राधा मुकुंद पद पद्म मनोविलासिन् आनंद राशि प्रभुपाद नमो नमस्ते। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। संसारदावा नदली ढलो त्राणाय कारुण्य घन घन संसार दावा नदली ढलो त्राणाय कारुण्य घना घना नदली ढलो त्राणाय कारुण्य प्राप्तस्य कल्याण गुणार्णवस्य वन्दे गुरोः श्री चरणारविन्दो। प्राप्तस्य कल्याण गुणार्णवस्य वन्दे गुरोः श्री चरणारविन्दो। प्राप्तस्य कल्याण गुणार्णवस्य वन्दे गुरोः श्री चरणारविन्दं। प्राप्तस्य कल्याण गुणार्णवस्य वन्दे गुरोः श्री चरणारविन्दं। महाप्रभोः हि तन्नित्यगीतां वादित्रमाद्यान् मनसो रसेना रोमांचकंपा श्रुतरंगभाजो रोमांचकंपा श्रुतरंगभाजो रोमांचकंपा श्रुतरंगभाजो रोमांचकंपा श्रुतरंगभाजो वन्दे गुरोः श्री चरणारविन्दं। वन्दे गुरोः श्री चरणारविन्दं। श्रीविग्रहारा धननित्यनाना शृङ्गारतन्मन्दिरमार्जनादो युक्तस्य भक्तां शनियुञ्जतोऽपि वन्दे गुरोः श्री चरणारविन्दं। युक्तस्य भक्तां वन्दे गुरोः चरणारविन्दं। चतुर्विधा श्री भगवत् प्रसाद स्वादन त्रिता हरि भक्त संघा श्री भगवत कृत्यैव तृप्तिं भजत सदैव कृत्यैव तृप्तिं भजत सदैव वन्दे गुरोः श्री चरणारविन्दं 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 श्री राधिका माधवयोरपार माधुर्य लीला गुणरूप नामा श्री राधिका माधवयोरपार माधुर्य लीला गुणरूप नामा प्रतीक्षणात् स्वान लालुपास्य वन्दे गुरोः श्री चरणारविन्दं वन्दे गुरोः श्री चरणारविन्दं निकुञ्जयो नो रतिकेलिसिद्धै दायालि वीर्यो विरपेक्षणीया निकुञ्जयो तत्रातिदाक्ष्या अतिवल्लभस्य वन्दे गुरोः श्री साक्षाधरित्वे समस्त शास्त्र